Welcome to Owl's Place, the setting for the final episode of the original Quantum Leap series, and the name of the website I created 25 years ago.
Hi, I'm Brian Green, and I'm Owl's Place bartender.
What do you got on tap?
Regular? Or schooner?
When I first logged onto the internet in 1999, there were already a few Quantum Leap websites and message boards, including the sci-fi.com QL site, where I met hundreds of leapers.
Find you. Here, I'm here, but where's
Al's place.
Ha! I always wanted my own bar.
Yeah, well, this is more than a bar, Al. This is where it all started.
What started?
Quantum Leap.
I created a small site on Yahoo GeoCities with some images, videos, and other info. The sci-fi board was not moderated well, and fans were looking for a new community, so I soon added a message board to the website, where I invited leapers to join as my site began to grow. I met more and more friends who shared their knowledge and materials and love for the show, and shaped Owl's Place into the largest Quantum Leap fan site on the internet. So pull up a stool, order a drink, and meet several folks who worked on both Quantum Leap series, and many of the friends I've made over the last 25 years.
Oh boy.
Hi folks, I'm Belton Ray Bunch, your friendly composer on Quantum Leap. Can you believe it's been 25 years? Wow, hope we're together 25 years later. See you then.
Hello, this is Joy. I just want to congratulate Owl's Place on 25 years. I was 15, and now I'm about to be 40, and this site is still here. I love it, and I love all of you guys. Congratulations.
Hey Brian, Mike Bloxham here from the Great White North. Just wanted to say thank you 25 times over for 25 fantastic years of Owl's Place. I think it was about 2002 when I first stumbled across it, and my whole life and fandom changed after that relating to Quantum Leap. In advance to joining Owl's Place, I'd been on a couple of Yahoo groups and RPG mailing lists, and then someone pointed me towards Al's Place, and I found a whole new group of people that I'm friends with to this day. So thank you for keeping this community alive. Thank you for keeping us all together, and here's to another 25 years. Love you, man. Thanks.
Happy 25th anniversary to Owl's Place. Thank you, Brian, for giving all of the leapers a place to belong. And thank you for your hard work in everything that you have done. Thank you.
Congratulations to Brian Green and to Al's Place and the Quantum Leap fan site for 25 years of dedication to preserving the show. Quantum Leap has been a dream role, especially playing Marina Oswald. Thank you for all that you've done for all the fans and keeping the show alive. Happy anniversary.
Ryan, it's your partner in crime, Hayden here. It's said that if a friendship lasts for more than 7 years, it's going to last a lifetime, and, well, we've been going 25, so I suppose that must be true. Yeah, you stuck with us. So, happy 25th anniversary to the Owl's Place forum, and it's all your fault that we're together.
Happy 25th anniversary, Brian Green and Owl's Place Quantum Leap. You have been the absolute global glue for everything to do with Quantum Leap. Episode guides, videos, update news, message boards, obscure clips that have been long forgotten about, such as all those video intros and promotional. So thank you, Brian, and thank you, Owl's Place, for being who you are, and I look forward to the next 25 years. Congratulations from Ireland.
Hi Brian, it's me, Damon. Mada and I just want to congratulate you on 25 years of the best Quantum Leap fan site in the world. It's been a great 25 years, and here's to another 25 more. Keep up the great work. Happy anniversary, buddy. Keep on leaping.
Hi, this is Rich Whiteside. I'm a former Navy SEAL, and I was a military tech advisor and actor in The Leap Home Part 2 Vietnam, playing Doc, Leap for Lisa, playing Shadow, and was in the Waller group for the Mirror Image, the final episode of the original series. And since this is Al's place, I'll tell you an Al story. I had lunch with Don Belisario in the second season, and he had talked about doing an episode where Al was supposed to be going on a space shuttle mission, but the shuttle mission got shut down for 48 hours, and he went in town, and Al, being Al, partied and messed up somebody's life, so he was going to send Sam back to correct that and to give us some backstory on Al. And I said, well, I grew up in a military family. Don was a former Marine. I said, I know how easy it is to screw up a career to Admiral. So what if Sam screws up Al's career, because Sam's not a military guy, and then somebody replaces Al who's like total opposite, formal British, something like that. And Don went, I like that. And thus came out Leap for Lisa.
Hi, Brian. Elise Krawick here. I just wanted to wish you congratulations on running the best Quantum Leap website on the internet for the last 25 years. You've done an awesome job, and here's to the next 25 years. I've made a lot of wonderful friends because of your website. MJ, you, Kat Framath, Jenny Rowland, and so many others. Had a lot of good conversations, a lot of good giggles. Read a lot of good stories over there too. Again, congratulations. You run the best Quantum Leap website, period. Keep up the good work, my friend. Leap on.
Through EasyBoard, vBulletin, and now Zenfora, and in an age when countless websites have been lost due to the passage of time and the juggernaut of social media run by those billionaires, you, Brian, have built and maintained a storehouse of knowledge about a culturally important TV show that has touched so many of our lives, especially mine. To me, Quantum Leap is all about second chances, and a chance to do things right. And keeping a website like this going is definitely the right thing. I don't think you realize how useful this site is to so many people. So thank you, congratulations on 25 years of keeping the Leap alive. And hey, from the Leap Back convention in 2009 to seeing Scott Bakula at the Lincoln show late last year, we gotta hang out more often. Congratulations, my friend.
Hi, Kat Freeman here. Wearing my favorite Quantum Leap t-shirt to wish a happy 25th anniversary to Al's Place, the definitive place for everything Quantum Leap. Al's Place has been very good to me. I reconnected with an old friend, met new friends, got to talk to people all over the world, all of us leapers joining together and appreciating the great show that we love. Great job, Brian. Thank you for all of your hard work. And as we used to say in the day, keep the leap. Al, I finished the video. Why haven't I leaped?
Hi, everybody, and congratulations to the Quantum Leap fan site. We love it. Keep it going. I remember when I got the role for Mariska, I had to do a Russian and Japanese accent. I had to speak Russian and Japanese. I knew Japanese because I did spend about a year in Japan, but I had to speak Russian, and I went to the library and there was no more tapes. And this man sat next to me on a park bench, and he happened to be Russian, and I couldn't believe it. It was magical, it was blessed, and he said, I'll help you. So he helped me phonetically. I ran back to Universal, and got the role in 5 minutes. And after that, it was just history, and we had a lot of fun. And it wouldn't be what it is without the fans. And I appreciate you. And it's been a long, long time. And look for my film regarding Rose. I've been directing in the past 5 years. I've directed 3 films. So anyway, congrats, Al, and let's stay with the OG Quantum Leap.
Hello, I'm Shane Devon, and I was known as the Someday Man on the message boards for those who might remember me. And 25 years. Wow. I think back on that time period very fondly. I got to be Sam in some of the radio plays, and Brian told me that one of my old parody songs is still up on the site, and I think that's pretty cool. I like that it's still there. But I met a lot of really cool people. I made a lot of great friends back during that time period that I was active on the boards, and I still speak to some of them, quite a few of them still today. But Al's Place got me through a pretty turbulent time in my life and gave me a community, and they pulled me through quite a bit. And I miss those days. I miss you guys. So I might have to hop back on there again and see what you're all up to. Anyway, happy anniversary to Brian, to Al's Place. Miss you.
His body's in the waiting room.
Hi Brian, it's Jen McDuck on the forum. 25 years of Al's Place. Way to go. You have made such a special place for Leapers, old and new, to celebrate such a special and meaningful property that has just spawned so much joy, deep thought, happiness, and continued imagination. So once again, thank you for 25 years of Al's Place.
Hey guys, this is Dave from the Core Production Deep Dive TV podcast. Congratulating Brian Green on 25 years of Quantum Leap, AlsPlace.com. Really, it's amazing that it's been that long. I remember reading the forums, reading the virtual seasons, all that jazz, and even winning a DVD from them. From Brian Green from AlsPlace.com. Amazing stuff. Yeah, congratulations, 25 years.
Hi, I'm Erica Amato. I played Lieutenant Guri in the Lee Harvey Oswald episode of the original Quantum Leap, and I just wanted to say congratulations on 25 years of the website Al's Place. That's crazy. Yeah, so congratulations, woohoo! It's очень хорошо.
Hey, happy 25th anniversary to Al's Place. Wow, 25 years, has it been that long? But the best part of making all those wonderful friends over at Al's Place was this moment right here at the Leap Back Festival in, I believe it was 2009. This picture with my own Sam, my son, who is now 16 years old. Can you believe that? What a great time. But kudos to Brian and for all you do to keep this fan group together. And here's to another wonderful 25 years from Chris Allen, writer, director, producer of Quantum Leap, A Leap to Die For. And hey, happy leaping.
Hi, I'm Janine. I first went on to the Al's Place forum when I was in my early 20s. It was a great resource for me. Without that place, I wouldn't have made so many friends. I wouldn't have been able to go to the big convention in Los Angeles and finally meet Scott Bakula. But during that, I also met some great people, and still people I'm in contact today, and I am so grateful for it. Happy 25 years!
Hey, happy 25th anniversary Al's Place, an incredible Quantum Leap social platform. My name is Mark B. Lee. I was the MC and show host for that incredible convention you did in LA at the Beverly Gardens Hotel. It was my pleasure to do so. I was honored to be asked. We had a great time. Al's Place, 25 years. Can you believe that? Fathom that? 25 years of social platform. Love you, Al's Place. Happy birthday once again. And hopefully you'll do something. You'll do something again and include me. Appreciate it. Mark out. Bye.
Hello, here I am standing outside of iconic Disneyland, if you can see any of it in the background. And I just wanted to wish a happy anniversary to Al's Place. Honestly, there's no better place for hopefully Sam maybe to jump into at some point. Did he ever? I don't know, but he should. I hope. It would be a nice respite from everything, right? All right, happy anniversary.
Congratulations, Brian, on 25 years of Al's Place. It's no exaggeration to say that it's changed my life for the better. It's given me some of the best friends and some of the best times. Keep the leap. Cheers.
Hi, fellow leapers. It's Deb Burry from Canada. Happy 36th anniversary of Quantum Leap. Thank you to all those who keep the fan sites and do the podcast. Amazing, dedicated people. Thank you for sharing all your adventures you had with Scott Bakula last year with all of us. Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell, all the production crew, the cast, and all those who guest starred. It made an amazing show. And the fan sites that have kept it alive for 36 years is the proof. Take care. God bless. Happy leaping.
Hey guys, it is Al's Handling right here. Congratulations to Brian and everybody involved in the Al's Place website. 25 years. It is hands down the best Quantum Leap website on the internet today and has been for 25 years. I have been going there off and on. I don't post there as much as I used to, but I have made some friendships over there. I've written quite a few stories for the virtual seasons. So thank you, MJ, for the virtual seasons. Thank you, Brian, for hosting the virtual seasons. It is the best Quantum Leap website for 25 years. Here's to another 25 years of the best Quantum Leap website on the internet, Al's Place. Thanks, Brian.
Hi guys, I'm Holly Fields from Quantum Leap, Kamikaze Kid. I played Jill alongside the amazing Scott Bakula, the incredible Dean Stockwell, the best cast and crew ever, Don Belisario, who I love, who kept me going throughout the years with casting me and stuff like JAG and other shows, Melissa Scoff, who cast Quantum Leap, and is the reason why I got the show, because I didn't want to go to the callbacks. I just tested for a show with Chris Carter for NBC and I didn't get it. And Melissa kept saying, no, come on in. And I was 13 or 14. I'm like, I don't want to come in. I was crying. And Melissa's like, come on in anyway. And I went in and I got it, thank God. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. Yeah, and then I had a big kiss on the show. It was my first screen kiss ever. I was so young. And Scott and Dawn and Alan, the director, they were all so protective of me, and they kept saying, just keep it innocent. And I was the one that wanted to be cool, because I was like this young teenager, and I'm like, I'm gonna make it cool, like I know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing at all. And so when you see that scene, just, you know, I was the one that went for it. It was not Scott, nobody else. No, I was not directed to do that. I was just trying to be cool, and then they were like, tone it down, but they used a little bit more energetic one. So, well, we actually shot that scene 2 different times. We shot it at the train station, and then we had to reshoot it because he needed to be behind me in order to disappear. So we reshot it at the studio. They were filming Dick Tracy next door, and Madonna came out, Warren Beatty, Mandy Patinkin, and it was so embarrassing. Kissing in front of Madonna, it's embarrassing, and all those guys, and all the cast and crew of that show. But they ended up using it at the intro of Quantum Leap, like the beginning. And I was so excited, told my agent about it, and then my agent called and they said they wanted money, because agents can be greedy. They wanted money, so then they took it off and I was devastated. I didn't care about the money. I would have paid to keep that on because I thought it was so cool. But anyway, if you remember back then, that was one of the first, that was in the original, the intro to every single episode, so that was pretty cool for a while. But yeah, so thank you to the fans also for loving the show, keeping it alive, and a big shout out to Al's Place for 25 years. That's amazing. And here's to 25 more. All right, bye guys.
Hi, I'm Christopher D. Philippus, author of the Quantum Leap novel Foreknowledge and a host of the Quantum Leap podcast, and I'd like to wish a very happy 25th anniversary to Al's Place Quantum Leap fan site, and congratulations to Brian Green, my friend and the legend in fandom who enabled me to meet Scott Bakula for the first time. Brian, thank you for everything you've done to establish and perpetuate Quantum Leap fandom. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are today, and here's to wishing you many, many more years of success with the site.
Happy 25th anniversary, Brian. Man, I've been going on your website since probably the very beginning. I used to go on there back in college and chat on the message boards. And it was your website that had told me all about the music replacements on the DVDs, which is what encouraged me to go and buy the UK versions instead. I'm so glad that I got to get to know you better in person this past year through all of our crazy Scott Bakula shenanigans, and through the Quantum Leap podcast chats and videos. And I'm really excited about this anniversary for you. So congratulations on 25 years, and let's look forward to 25 more. Bye.
Brian, congratulations on 25 magnificent years of Al's Place. I say magnificent because that website has been my go-to since I first started using the internet. Quantum Leap's my all-time #1 show, and Al's Place has been the place to go for every little bit of information. So even I remember when I was thankful enough to have a credit on your website in the book section when I helped you with the audios for them, and to have my name in that website is like, wow, never thought that would happen. To be able to have a website to go to with all the information, anything related to Quantum Leap, everything is there, bloopers, everything, you name it. It's a godsend. So thank you, all the best, congratulations, and here's to another 25 years, and we will always be there to support you. So all the best. Cheers, mate.
Hey everybody, it's me, Daniel Roebuck. Daniel Roebuck, I was in the Quantum Leap episode that plays the thing. I believe that's what it was called. It's hard to remember this stuff because, my goodness, that was probably 30 years ago. Well, I just wanted to take a moment to congratulate Al's Place, the Quantum Leap fan site. 25 marvelous years celebrating that wonderful show. I'd like to think that I might have a memory or two to share with you about the show. I do remember Scott Bakula and Dean were terrific, although I didn't work with Dean obviously too much, but I did get to see him and say hi. We worked later on a movie called something Black Beauty. I don't remember exactly. I've been in a lot of movies. But Scott, fantastic human being, one of the hardest working people in show business. Great director, Eric LaSalle, I think, and Anna Gunn, of course, playing my wife. It was terrific. So congratulations to you, the fans of Quantum Leap, and all the members of Al's Place and this fabulous website. Let's keep on leaping. God bless. From me, Danny Roebuck.
Congratulations on 25 years for the Al's Place website. I've been there often and looked for lots of information and just checked out general stuff. Hope it goes another 25 years. Thanks. Keep up the good work.
A very happy
25th anniversary to Al's Place. How time flies when we're all having fun.
Thank you, Brian, for masterminding and curating this magnificent website that all of us Leapers rely on, especially for our trivia quiz answers. Since 2024, Quantum Leap is my favorite series. Absolutely the best. And therefore, I rely on Al's Place website because I want to know all the answers. Got everything. Even hand links. Oh my gosh! There may not be any champagne left by the actual 25th anniversary. I hope you don't mind.
Hey, it's Si from the Waiting Room podcast. I just wanted to jump on quickly and give a huge shout out from myself, the Waiting Room podcast, and my partner in time, Mr. Benny Mack, my co-host for the show, and say a huge congratulations to the Al's Place website. 25 years. Holy crap. 1 whole quarter of a century being the #1 place for Quantum Leap fans, information, and anything to do with this wonderful, crazy show that we all love. We've used it for research purposes, and I know that the website itself, Al's Place, has been a huge supporter of our podcast, as well as numerous other podcasts and writers and so on. So thank you so much for being a huge part of our online community, and here's to another 25 years. Cheers, Al's Place.
Hi, this is Ian from the Leap Home podcast, and on behalf of myself and my co-host Jerry, I just wanted to congratulate Brian and Al's Place for 25 years of fantastic service to the Quantum Leap fan community. Thank you for everything you've done, for your support of our podcast and all the others, and good luck for another 25 years.
Hey Brian, Aaron and Michelle here. I just want to give you congratulations on 25 years of Al's Place. I remember going there even before I was a podcaster back. I worked for an internet company. When I got bored during slow shifts, I'd browse the internet and I found your website, and getting being a big Quantum Leap fan, I loved it. So thank you very much for all you've done for the Quantum Leap fandom, for helping keeping Quantum Leap alive when NBC, Universal, whoever, I don't really give a damn about it. Thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah, and I just want to piggyback on that. As someone who's new to the franchise, well, not so new anymore, but I would peruse your website as well and find some really interesting things, and always try to add what Hayden and Aaron would say, so I sounded like I actually knew what I was talking about. I have been kind of roaming around on it, and so thank you very much for the newbies and the oldies.
Gold parts. Thanks, Brian. Congratulations, and here's to another 25 years, man.
Yes, congratulations.
Hi, it's Tina, and that's my dog Fiddy's son, but also known as Gigi Rice, who played Tina on Quantum Leap how many years ago? Maybe 30, 35. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I only did 1 episode, even though I know you talked about Tina all the time. I hope I wasn't a disappointment to anyone. And all I remember is my dress was too small and I had light up earrings. But I wish I would have kept both of them, because just for, I don't know, especially the light up earrings. I hope that Al includes a photo of me so you can remember. And if you want to check out my Instagram, it's the Gigi Rice. And I'm still an actress. I still am married to Ted McGinley, the Ted McGinley who's on Shrinking. And what else? This is one of my art pieces. I'm also a painter. Wait, let me show you my cowboy too. And there's another one of my pieces. We actually we moved in with our son because we were victims of the fire in the Palisades. But anyway, I just wanted to say a quick hello, and it was an honor to play Tina in such a classic, never to be, well, I shouldn't say that. I like the new Quantum Leap too, but I love Scott Bakula. And my husband did a movie with Scott too, Major League 2. Anyway, okay.
In 1995, theorizing that one could time travel within their own lifetime, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the Quantum Leap accelerator and vanished. After years of attempting to bring him home, the project was abandoned until now.
Happy 25th. This is Brian Wimbrand, co-developer of the Quantum Leap Reboot, along with my writing partner, Stephen Lillian. If I had to share one amazing experience beyond just the amazing cast that we put together for the show, everyone from Ray to Caitlin to Narissa to Mason, and of course the amazing Ernie Hudson, would probably be us having our first conversation with Donald Belisario after he read the script. He was so kind and so generous with his time, and for us, the fact that he loved the script and told us that he wished he had writers like us on the first run of the series was everything we needed to hear, and gave us the confidence to move forward to put the show together. So on 25 years, congratulations, and let's bring Sam home.
Hey, Brian from Poughkeepsie. How you doing? Albie here.
Serenity here.
And we're from the Quantum Leap podcast.
And Trek Exploration.
And we just wanted to say congratulations on Al's Place. 25 years.
25 years straight out of Petersboro.
Yeah, it's crazy that you run our website out of there. I just want to say thank you for embracing us. When we started the Quantum Leap podcast, we were nobody, and you made us feel like somebody. You welcomed us into the Quantum Leap community, the fan community, and you were always supportive and always willing to do anything we ever needed, and you always supported us. And even before I started the podcast, I just love the website, and I still go there all the time, and that's like the main hub for Quantum Leap fandom.
Exactly. The matriarch of the Quantum Leap fandom.
I think he'd be a patriarch.
Patriarch.
Unless websites are female, that's true. So I can't believe you do all that right out of the Palisades, and we just want to say congratulations.
Congratulations. Get leaping.
"25 years of Al's Place." What? That is crazy and amazing. It makes me feel kind of old. The fact that Al's Place is still around after all of these years, acting as a time capsule for the Quantum Leap fandom, it is so super cool. But not only is it still here, it is thriving. With all of the updates that have happened over the last couple of years, both with the visuals as well as the content being updated, the revival series being added, the forums being updated, so many amazing things happening at Al's Place, and all of it's wonderful. To the man behind it all, Brian Green, thank you so much for all of the hard work and dedication that you put into this fandom and into Al's Place. And I'm so grateful to call you my friend. And to everybody in the fandom, thanks for being amazing, awesome people.
Howdy, this is John Irons, creator and host of Captain Game Show, and the occasional guest on the Quantum Leap After Show with Albie and Hayden and Brian. I don't know if you guys saw the recent deep dive Quantum Leap trivia challenge from Corman Productions, but no spoilers. Let's just say I ranked the lowest, maybe in the world, and that's on me. That's directly my fault for not visiting Al's Place more. Don't be like me. Go to Al's Place a lot. Congratulations, Brian. Happy anniversary.
Hi, I'm Ian Mayberry, and I'm one of the editors from Quantum Leap, and I just wanted to say happy 25th anniversary to Al's Place, the QuantumLeapWebsite.com.
Hi! Hey friends! Hi Al's Place, just wanted to wish you guys a happy
25th anniversary. I cannot believe you guys have been around that long. That's so cool. And as a crew member, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the show and loving the show and the way that you guys did it. Like, I know all the way in post-production, we felt all that love, and it is so appreciated. And here's to many more years of the fan site. Happy anniversary!
Hello, fellow travelers. What's up, Leapers? Sam from Fate's Wide Wheel here. It's been a while, but I have good reason to return in front of this camera and grace your screen. 25 years of Al's Place, a Quantum Leap fan site. Brian Green, thank you. Thank you very much. I cannot imagine what Fate's Wide Wheel would have been without Al's Place. I think, along with Matt Dale's Beyond the Mere Image, there really would have been no Fate's Wide Wheel, or it certainly would have been a lot less well-informed. I can certainly say I was there from the beginning, because I remember using Al's Place before I even went to college. When I was in college, looking up stuff in the school campus's computer lab, at the computer, at home, on the road, when I was touring with the Children's Theater. And then, of course, you know, throughout a good portion of my 20s and early 30s until 7.5 years ago, we started Fate's Wide Wheel. And Al's Place was an indispensable resource and continues to be an indispensable resource for the community. It's also helped to bring people together. It's helped to remind us of why we love this show, of why we carry so many lessons from this show with us to this day. And Al's Place stands as a testament to that, a tribute to Quantum Leap, but also to the community, to the people, and a testament to your passion, Brian. Being able to collect and collate all the material that you have. The fact that I could use Al's Place and find pretty much anything I want to know about Quantum Leap within a moment, due to the wonders of the internet and the speed of thought that we all exist in right now. So thank you for that. Thank you for continuing to cultivate that. Thank you for making sure that there is a message board. Thank you for your efforts on Reddit. Thank you for your efforts on social media to continue to keep the spirit of Quantum Leap alive. We've been graced with 5 seasons of the original series beginning in 1989, 2 seasons of the revival series, and now here we are in 2025, and who knows where the future might take Quantum Leap. But I do know this, Al's Place will be there. So thank you for that. It means so much to myself and many others. And as always, what's next? I can't wait to see what the future holds. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and always, always leap responsibly.
A very happy 25th anniversary to Al's Place. Thank you so much for all the years of being a staple in my Quantum Leap obsession.
Hi, this is Georgina Riley. I play Janice on Quantum Leap. Congratulations on 25 years of your website. That is so cool. Al's Place, I love it. Obviously love Al. And have a wonderful celebration. Thank you for your support of the show. It's been such a pleasure to be a part of Quantum Leap universe. And all the best.
Brian, you, sir, are the OG keeper of the Quantum Leap White House. I think I've only known you personally for the last 3 years, right after the reboot was announced, but I've been using Al's Place, for the entire 25 years, as long that it's existed. I used to be active on the forums. I think I downloaded sound files that you put up from the show, and I used them on, my computer back when that was more of a thing. But thank you for keeping the lights on, for keeping the fan community active for the last 25 years while we waited for a reboot to finally happen. And thank you for being such a positive light and energy in this fan community. I'm glad to know you.
Wow, 25 years.
Happy silver anniversary, Al's Place. My goodness, I've been looking you guys up since I was in middle school, and Sci-Fi Channel was talking about reviving the series with Sammy Joe. Oh my gosh, remember that? Yeah, that would have been cool. But I'm so glad you guys are still around. This is the best Quantum Leap resource on the web, and I am so glad that I can wish you a happy 25.
Hi, Brian. Congrats on 25 years of Al's Place. What an incredible achievement. Thank you for being such a staple of the Quantum Leap community and for being the Quantum Leap archivist. You've done more than you could possibly know. Think you could handle 25 more?
Hello and congratulations on 25 years of Al's Place. My name is Caitlin Bassett. I played Addison on the 2022 reboot. And I can tell you with 100% certainty that we never ever would have been able to get on the air without fans like you. It was a ride or die fandom, and it was such a privilege to be even a small part in this great legacy series. I feel so honored to be a fan, a co-fan, and to be part of just this amazing history of television. So thank you for being a fan. Thank you for keeping the dream and the leaps alive. I know I can speak for the cast, and I think the crew when I say it was one of the best experiences we've ever had. We had the time of our lives. So thank you, and we'll see you out there. Congrats.
Ben?
Addison!
Hi Leapers, I'm Brian Green, Al's Place bartender. Watching so many of my friends and all the great folks who worked on the series talk about the website and Quantum Leap and what it meant to them has been truly amazing. Thanks to everyone who sent in a video and for taking the time to make this anniversary special. Everyone in this video has contributed something to Al's Place over the years because they wanted to share it with other Leapers and keep the Leap alive. And that's what I wanted Al's Place to be when I started building it. There's one more person who I consider to be a fantastic friend not only to me but to the entire Quantum Leap community. She's been there from the beginning and has fought hard over many years to keep the Leap alive. I'm going to let her close us out for our 25th anniversary celebration with many thanks. Sam, see if you can bring her out for us.
Hello, Ziggy. Greetings, Leapers. Deborah Pratt here. I wanted to take a moment and say congratulations to Al's Place. 25 years of Al's Place, of Quantum Leap support, fandom, love, podcasts, so many wonderful things that you have brought to the table and shared with us about the show, which is one of the wonderful things about the show that I love, being Deborah Pratt and there from the birth of it, from the creation of it, from the inception of it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brian Green, your team, everybody at Al's Place. Has always been dear to me. I'm grateful for you. Let's do another 25 years. Thank you very much, Leapers.
I still didn't have a book that had everything in one single place.
So I wrote one.
Brian Green's website, quantumleapalsplace.com, has got a lot.
I'm super excited because I've just discovered something really cool that I did not know about the original series. And yeah, anyone who's got to the end of this video and has enjoyed listening to all of this is the perfect level of nerdiness to enjoy my book.